the story, obviously, that we're doing with Mr. Hildreth,
Right.
and providing the funds to get these illegal immigrants out on bail. Well, what's your take on that?
Well, I think at a glance it was a very nice thing to do. I think in the bigger picture, though, it's not something I would approve of. What sort of a message is that? I mean, small things matter to immigrants looking for destinations beyond the border, and if they hear something like that, how about that? Oh, let's go to America. Even if they do arrest you, they'll bail you out. I mean, we're already dangling the carrot, and it is our fault for not enforcing the laws. And we've gotten to the point where people have established themselves and been here for decades and still have to hide, and that's kind of a sad thing, because the government's responsible for not following through with the laws. They didn't have the will. But now that the American people are very much aware of this and how big a problem it is and how much of an imposition it is on the taxes, I think we really now have to act.
And what about the notion, I mean, what he says, when I asked him about his critics, he says, the bottom line is, I'm just helping them do what the law allows them to do, which is have their fair day in court.
Well, I'd like him to talk to the single mothers that compete for home heating oil assistance with illegal aliens. And last year in Massachusetts, 90% of the home heating assistant clients were out of oil by March. And as you can see, it's still pretty cold here. So, like I said in the Wall Street Journal, I just wished he had that sort of compassion for the Americans that are displaced, that are competing for the limited funds, and for the taxpayers that do have this incredible imposition on them. I know Massachusetts, we spend $300 to $500 million educating the children of illegal aliens, and there's a longer list of costs that I couldn't finish in 10 minutes.
Right. And so is there the sense that he's just prolonging or helping to hide some of these illegal immigrants? I
think the media, especially the local media down here, I think that they accomplished what they set out to do. That was to generate sympathy for the illegals, and I shared in that sympathy. It was an awful thing to witness. The best kept secret was, though, that the federal government tried to prepare the state, and the rookie governor and the state of Massachusetts did not bring the assets that would have provided for the separated children, that sort of thing. And I know they like to blame ICE, but it really was a lack of awareness on the part of the state government here in Massachusetts.
Okay.